They're trying to put everything in.
You're still here, you're still doing your thing. Oh my gosh, I and Mommy, we had to love luxury items, guys. It's just that. Hi you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. As you guys can see, today's vlog is a little different, guys. So we're just gonna have a little heart to heart, and yeah, I would say that my last two videos have really been, I mean, this is like this, how do I put it, this whole journey, right? It's been something that has been, should I say, long coming. It's been long coming, something like that. But I want to take this opportunity to say thank you guys so much for all the warm comments, all the congratulations, all the, you know, joy, all the happiness you guys, you know, poured on us with our, of course, with the vlog of us, you know, hunting for the house to the empty house tour. We are so grateful, guys. I was actually watching it like a few minutes ago, and it's surreal, you know. I know, like I said, it's something that has been far coming, but it's surreal that we are here right now. And a comment actually hit home for me from, I believe, the vlog that went up last Sunday. And this person said, her name is XOIJ. I think that's her name. She said, I've been watching you for about 10 plus years now, and I always looked forward to this moment. You deserve everything beautiful and more in this world, Oma. Congratulations. And then this comment actually hit. I'm a very soft person when it comes to, like, it's very easy for me to cry, guys. So I'm gonna try as much. That's why you guys can see I have tissue here, but I'm going to try as much as possible. This is like, I'm so happy, but yeah, probably while talking I might, you know, shed a tear or two. But this comment really hit home for me because she kind of made me realize what I've been thinking for all these years, right? A lot of people would always tell me, oh, Mabel, like, I started watching you when I was in high school or when I was in early college, and you know, you're still here, you're still doing your thing. You know, I get a lot of encouragement from a lot of people, and sometimes also you get comments like, oh, Mabel, like, you know, people kind of trying to throw shade or be like, you know, the world is, especially if social media has been a world where you always have to show, you have to show for people to actually know that, you know, you're good. Like, when it comes to your bank account, that your bank account is very good, you know. Unfortunately, social media have made it that way. And I would always say that, you know, you never would go wrong when you follow the direction of the Lord. I mean, if we had wanted to buy a house 5 years ago, 6 years ago, as in, I mean, a one family house, right? If we had wanted to buy that 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we would have. But I and hubby decided to have investments, right? So instead of us, we've always known that a one family house is more like a liability, whereby, you know, when you buy a multi-family house, my husband really taught me this, and it's magical, guys. If you can't pick anything from this video, guys, pick this up, right? When you buy a one family house, it's a liability. When you buy a multi-family house, is an asset. So we've been investing in assets all these years, right? You might watch my video and you will see, you know, I'm in a small house, even though, of course, over the years, we've tried to renovate our house. We've tried to furnish it nice and everything. But you can see that, you know, this house right now, the new house, we have a lot of contractors and things going on over there, but we are still here. Like we told you guys, before I lose my train of thought, like we told you guys in our vlog, our Sunday vlog last week, we still have this house. So basically what we've been doing over the years was investing in properties, investing in multi-family houses, you know, so like 2-family house, 3-family house, we buy it, we close on it, we rent it out, and you know, we are paying the rent, the tenants are paying the mortgage, and also we are having cash flow, you know, from our houses. So that is also the same thing here. A lot of people do not know that this house we are in is a 3-family house. Yes guys, I'm not living in a 1-family house. All these years we haven't been in a 1-family house, it's been a 3-family house. So basically what we do is, like, what we did for this particular house right here is we rented the 2nd floor and also the 3rd floor, and then we're staying on the 1st floor, and then we also use the basement. So basically, you know, we set it up in a way whereby the tenants are literally paying for the house, and then we're having positive cash flow. So monthly we have money coming in from our houses. So if you reverse it, right, a lot of people would rather go and buy a 1-family house, and then that becomes a liability, because whether you're fixing anything, whether you're renovating, whether you're doing it, it's coming from your pocket. Like, all the expenses is on you. Unlike when you probably wait for a few years, establish yourself, you know, get few you know, maybe 2-family, 3-family houses, and then you start having positive cash flow. So that way the positive cash flow you're getting from those houses is paying for your 1-family house. Basically that was I and Hobby's that was what we've been working with, you know, all these years. We've been investing in 2-family houses, 3-family houses, and yeah, since 2020, like I told you guys in that vlog, we've been working towards our own 1-family house. Even though we haven't, it's not like we weren't ready all these years since 2020, but we didn't really see what we were looking for or what was in our you know, like our budget. You know, everybody, you should have a budget when you're buying a house, especially here in I say Nigeria, especially here in America, in New Jersey, where it's so expensive. My house, the house I'm in right now, our house right here, it's 10 minutes drive from the city. So it made, like, New York is very expensive, so a lot of people are migrating from New York and they're living in New Jersey. And guess what that is doing is it's making homes here in New Jersey so expensive. So if you have a business mentality, the best thing for you is to go ahead and invest in multi-family houses, especially in this area, because you know things are very, very expensive here. So instead of you pulling out, you become, you know, you start receiving. Basically that was I and Hobby's plan all along, all these years. And yeah, in my video I made a mention that we started from the basement, and that is so true, guys. When we got married, actually I was pregnant with Angel and Lick in the basement of this house. I had them in the basement of this house. So basically what we did was we bought this house. Instead of us to buy a 1-family house, I think, is this video educational? Hopefully it is. So what we did was, instead of us to buy a 1-family house, especially as a young couple starting their family, a lot of people would be like, oh, we need a bigger house and things like that. So what I and Hobby did was we decided to buy a multi-family house. So basically the multi-family house was this apartment here, the one upstairs and the one above it, right? So because of the fact that we were just starting off our family, you know, we weren't financially buoyant and things like that. So what we did was we rented 1, 2, 3. And of course, the basement is a finished basement. It has the bathroom. As a matter of fact, my gold bathroom, you know, the big bathroom you guys see in my video, is actually downstairs, is, you know, in the basement. So basically the basement is a finished basement. It has 2 bedrooms and a kitchen, a toilet and bathroom. So it's like, you know, a very comfortable space downstairs. So of course what we did was to rent here, rent up, and then we rented the 3rd apartment. So basically the tenants were paying for the mortgage here, and also we're having a positive cash flow. So after we had the girls, we knew we needed to add, you know, we needed to kind of expand, because the basement was just so small for us now. So what we did was we gave, you know, the people up here, we told them that they gotta move, you know. So they moved, and then we decided to take up here and then the basement, and that has been what we've been, you know, living in for years while we were going ahead to, you know, invest in properties. And yeah, of course, I knew, you know, it got to a time I knew that we've outgrown here. I mean, you know, a family of 5 in a 2-bedroom house or 2-bedroom apartment, you know, even though we had downstairs, right? But the girls had 1 room. I had 1 room with hubby before Ace joined us, and AC, when he came along, he also joined us in I and hubby's bedroom, guys. And for years I was like, oh my gosh, like, AC, you need to leave our room, you know. So yeah, we've outgrown here. You know how when you're growing in your family, you know that the space it starts becoming too small. It just was becoming so small. And it's funny how sometimes people ask me on social media, oh, Mabel, you always show your girl's room, where is your son's room? And then in my head I'm like, if only you guys know I only have 2 rooms, you know. I only have, like I said, we have downstairs, which before AC came, right, before Ace came, was I used one of the spaces for my closet, and then the other space is like a family room, you know, where the kids play, they relax there and things like that. So we didn't have like an extra room, you know, for Ace to be in. So he's been with us, and just looking at the whole journey, and now looking at the kids whenever we go over to the new house, you know, because we go to visit and see, like, inspect what the contractors are doing here, and you can see Angel running into her room. It's my room, I can't wait to start decorating. And then Angelique, and then AC too. AC runs into his own room and he starts screaming, it's my room, my bed is gonna be here. And like, it's such a huge, I don't know, I just feel so full. You know how your mouth, you feel so full in your mouth that you don't even want to eat. That's how I've been feeling, because yeah, it's been a journey. But I'm so happy because, you know, social media can be really, would I say, intimidating if you don't really have a solid foundation, if you don't really have a solid rock, you know. I have a man, I have a husband in my husband, like I have my mom, people who are always watching my back 24/7 to make sure, you know, if you want to like deviate, they will push, you know, they will put you straight, like where you're supposed to be going. You really need, you know, a dream team in your life. And also, I want to use this opportunity to dedicate this video to my mother-in-law. I know I had, you know, put something towards the end of my vlog last week, but for some reason I feel like there is never a thing I would do that is gonna make me, sorry guys, I feel like there is never, I can never say thank you enough. I can never like talk about her enough, because I know that if it wasn't because of her, the way our family is structured wouldn't have been, you know. She has always been the type of woman that always, she was our biggest cheerleader, you know. She was that mother-in-law that I could call anytime and ask her for guidance and ask for her for advice. Even my mom too, you know. I call my mom, of course. My mom, see, you know I love you. You know you're the, like, I love you so much. But I'm just talking, you know, my mother-in-law, she was the person that gave us all these ideas, you know. Even when I came to the US newly, you know, we were trying to figure out what I was going to start doing. You guys, I mean, if you're a migrant, you know the journey, you know how it is when you freshly come. You're kind of trying to find your feet and everything. And she was the one that kept pushing me, kept pushing. Informa, your skin, I know this is like a problem you're seeing, but what if it's a blessing? What if you see it from the other angle? What if you start serving? You know, she was very big on serving. She always wants people, she loves serving people. She said, why don't you start serving the people who are also going through what you're going through? She's soft-spoken, guys. I don't know, I find it difficult to talk to her in the past tense. You know, she would be like, I know that you know, the problem on your face, your acne, is something that you're not happy about, but remember, there's a lot of people going through it that you can actually inspire, that you can actually show how to cover up their their imperfections and things like that. And she just kept pushing, never gave me a breathing space. I mean, it got to a time I almost wanted to pull my hair because she was on it, as if she knew few years from then that this whole thing is going to turn into a multi-million-dollar, you know, thing. And sometimes it's like, when I think about the whole thing, I don't know, I feel so sad because I wish I have her now, because I feel like this is the perfect time for us to spoil her, because, you know, she was our rock, she was our cheerleader, she was everything for us. But, you know, I know that she's in a better place. I know that, you know, she knows what is going on with us, because it's been from one blessing to another, even blessings that, you know, we couldn't share on social media. We are a family that we just love to keep things, you know, within our household. You know, we have a lot of things. It's not because I don't come out to say, doesn't mean that we don't have things going on for us, guys. It's just that some people are okay to come and, you know, share and, you know, to celebrate, like to spread, you know, to talk about it outside, while some people prefer to work in, you know, like to share their successes within the family. And that has been what we've been doing all these years. But this particular one right here, I felt like, you know, because it's going to be crazy, like you guys just gonna wake up one day and start seeing us in a house like we never said anything on it, you know. So I feel like this right here, we are ready to be able to, you know, expand. And of course, our house to home, our home decor videos, interior decor, renovating the new house. The new house has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, guys. So just imagine all the renovation that will be going on here, which we're already, you know, doing. Like we told you guys from our last vlog, we still have this house and our other properties. So basically, we are renting like by the end of the month, or yeah, not even by the end of the month. So basically, guys, somebody already put down their down payments. Like this apartment now is already rented. It's just that we told them they have to wait so that we can move, you know, so they can take over the apartment. So I was just looking around, guys, everything, all the renovation we did in this house, in this apartment, somebody is going to be moving in here to stay here, guys. Which, when I think about it, especially my kitchen, that kitchen is like over a $30-something thousand kitchen right there, you know. We literally just renovated that kitchen last year. But you know what? The kitchen we have in the new house, it's equivalent to this kitchen right here, of which I'm going to take my time to renovate the kitchen in the new house, right? But this kitchen right here, you know, this living room here, this TV, whatever it's called, this build out here, it wasn't here, you know, when we bought the house. We did a lot of renovations to this house that I'm definitely gonna miss, but I'm so happy for us to start the next chapter. Real estate, like I told you guys, hubby is into real estate. So I'm also reaching out to you guys if you're interested, if you're anywhere in America, guys, because he also has business associates. If you check it, you should check him out on Instagram, guys. My husband, he's huge on Instagram, and also he's huge here. Ask Rinde. I'm gonna leave his link, you know, right here in this video. So if you're interested in maybe buying a house, selling your home, we do all that. I was even thinking, it got to a time I was thinking about getting my own real estate license, because that would be amazing, you know. It's something that probably in the future, but for now I'm helping hubby, you know. We are doing everything and we're running, you know, we're playing our cards really well. But yeah, probably I'm gonna, you know, think about adding a real estate to my portfolio. But for now, hubby is a huge realtor here. He is a seasoned realtor. Like, if my husband is handling your home, if he's handling your transaction towards you, either selling your home or buying your home, go and lay down and sleep, guys, because he's got you 100%. Like, he has different ways he can assist you with grants, with, you know, things that, you know, will make the process really stress-free. Because let me tell you, buying a house in America is not a joke. Let me know. I was even thinking about it yesterday. I was like, I don't know if you guys would want us to do like maybe a video on I had written the topic down, a video on like buying a home in 2020, what they don't tell you or what to expect, something like that, because it's been an amazing journey. I mean, humbling, tiring, stressful, but also very, very amazing. I mean, by the time you close on your house and then you're in your house, you know, this is my house, it kind of starts setting in. You start appreciating the whole process. But while you're on the process, I mean, they are basically going to ransack your financial documents. They are going to kind of lift it up and throw it all on the floor so that they can dissect and look into it and see everything going on with your finances. That is, you know, how America is structured. But yeah, guys, I just, you know, wanted to take a part of this vlog. Hopefully it's not too long now. But yeah, I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy, and I'm so like, I can't wait to take you guys on this house to home journey with me, guys. It's gonna be an amazing journey. We actually did, the day we filmed that vlog, last week's vlog, the contractors, they were literally outside waiting for us to finish filming so they can come in and start working. So it's been a lot of renovation, a lot of things going on in the new house. But of course, it's in, you know, it's a new house. We can't do everything at once. We just wanted to kind of fix some things that we know if we move in, it's going to be difficult for us to do, like especially with the flooring. You know, imagine having to pursue the kids up and down so that they can allow the contractors to do the flooring. So we decided to hit the flooring and also paint, you know, the house. And yeah, that is basically, you know, like I always tell you guys, that's the main thing you have to do, the floor and also paint. And then you can now move in and gradually start, you know, putting everything how they're supposed to be. But yeah, from a very humble heart, from a very, I don't even know how to put it, guys. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. And let's go ahead and move into the vlog. I was looking at some of the comments, guys. I actually don't have a problem with people like invest. If you love, at the end of the day, do what works for you. Do what you love. If you love your luxury things, somebody just left a comment that she's always admired the fact that I've never lived above my means, or I've never been that type of flashy influencer that like invest in luxury items. I love luxury items, guys. It's just that back then I was using the money that I was supposed to be using on luxury items to invest in properties. That's just the difference, guys. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong, guys. Like, I love luxury items. I love my handbags. I love my shoes. I love my jewelries. I love all those things. It's just that I knew that the intelligent thing to do would be to invest in things that are going to start giving you money, so that if you want to buy 100 designer handbags, you can. Even if you don't want to buy designer handbags, you can be making that money and then investing in other properties, you understand? So yeah, thank you so much for the comment. But I don't have a problem with people spending on luxury items. If that's what makes you happy, girl, go for it. At the end of the day, we only have one life. You see, this life, it's only one. So if anything that makes you happy, go for it. Let nobody like make you feel, oh, you know, you're buying this or you're buying that. Do that thing that makes you happy, guys. We came over to pick up tiles for the floor and also for the fireplace. We want to do a build out for the fireplace, so they are trying to put everything in. It's been a lot going on, guys, but it's a good a lot, I guess. It's a good thing. So we have the pallets in there.
This is for the chimney?
Yes, yes.
Sige, botando allá.
Así nomás, no se puede decir.
guys, it's been a lot of renovation. Oh my gosh. So today, as you can see, I still have the same outfit the day we filmed the empty house tour. As a matter of fact, while we were filming the empty house tour, our contractor he called. He said, "We are here." Oh my gosh. I and hubby, we had to, start running. We had to literally try to finish the empty house tour. But you guys, the rugs, I'm not sure if you watched the empty house tour, you would notice that there were rugs, especially in the family room, the dining room, and also the living room. There were rugs here, so it's already taken out. And also the office had a rug, but we already took everything out. And the great room, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but there was a huge rug. Here. They also took that out. And we're working on the staircase. We took out all the rugs on the staircase. So basically we're gonna tile, we're gonna put new flooring everywhere here, even inside the closet. We're gonna tile everything. If you know me, if you know us well, you know that we're not into rugs and carpets. So we're gonna tile all this. That's the first project, the whole floor. And of course this too, we're gonna change it. We're not we're not into hardwood, like this color of hardwood floor. So we're gonna change everything. Even this one in the pantry, we're gonna change. But yeah, we're just, a hobby is setting up the cameras, and the kids, they are upstairs. We want to finish down here. First, and then we move upstairs. But yeah, it's been a lot of renovation here and there. But this is like the first project, and I'm so excited to just see how everything comes together. Hi.
Yeah, we have a big room. It's in there. It's in the
yeah. So we just, we can't wait to see how everything comes together.